I'm Eric Loy, and welcome to Eric Loy Interviews. On this podcast, we talk with folks from the VTuber community on their channels, their talents, their stories, where they come from, and their plans for the future. I welcome Stormcloud69. Hello.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. Please introduce yourself to everybody.
Of course. Hello, I am Stormcloud69, your local British goat cult leader. I play a bunch of different types of games on my streams. Do a bit of art on the side, do a few covers, but other than that, it's just all to have a laugh, really.
Is that why you got started in it? Is to just to kind of see what happens with the VTube thing?
Oh yeah, 100%. I only really got into it, if I'm honest, because one of my best friends, I was kind of someone who just joined their stream to keep them from freaking out. And I was like, you know what? This is actually really fun. Why not have it go myself? If I don't really get anywhere with it, it's fun at the end of the day for me.
Yeah. Well, nothing risked, nothing gained. But nothing lost.
Exactly.
If you go into something with that type of outlook, it's house money you're betting. So,
Exactly.
but you found it fun though, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I've loved it. I've met so many great friends, people, communities. It's just been amazing so far.
Mm. And have the folks come back for more? Cloud?
I have had quite a few people come back. Yeah, it's been lovely.
So from kind of just an experiment to see what's going on, now you've got a following.
I do, yeah. And to think that literally it was only last month that I'd been streaming for a year, so I'm very surprised with how far I've already come.
Well, it'd be kind of tough for a cult to not have a following.
I know, it'd be a bit awkward if I
Yeah.
didn't have that many people for a cult.
Yeah, I mean, when taxes come around, it's not you put down no dependence at all for a cult, they get a little mad.
Yeah,
Not to say I
been
had
there.
experience with that, but I'm saying. So for you, what got you started with your friend and the VTubing? Did you watch other VTubers, or was it just your friend?
Well, through watching my friends stream and even just joining their streams as just a voice, I see other people, and my first ever stream was actually a big collab where I met my now very close friend group.
And it just kind of skyrocketed from there, huh?
Oh yes, ever since that collab, I've spoken with a very small group who were there, and it's like we've been friends for years.
Now, isn't that something where you get a chance in this medium, you get a chance to meet people you're probably never going to meet before that have the same type of interests, and you just kind of click real fast like that.
Yeah, we literally, I'd say we were only awkward with each other for maybe 10-15 minutes, and then just watching it back, you'd think we'd known each other for most of our lives.
That's cool. That's great. And so that kind of thing, that would kind of, I think, very much accentuate your comfort level as far as being behind the mic goes.
Oh, 100%. I get very nervous very quickly, which I've definitely been working on through streaming. I've gotten a lot better with it.
Yeah.
But having those people there who are very supportive behind the scene on the stream and everything, it's like an emotional support network, if you would, within friends.
Yeah, it really is. It really is, and it gives you that little push when you because everybody is going to hit, no matter what type of a performance person you are, or an artist, or anything along those lines. Everybody's going to hit that little something's going to hit you between the eyes between now and then, and
Oh, definitely.
and set you on your rear end, and you're like, why am I doing this? And then to have somebody, kick your rear end and say, get back up and keep going.
Yeah, there are definitely some days where I've needed that and it's helped. So
Yeah.
it's probably the only reason I've kept streaming, if I'm honest.
So, artist, huh?
Yes, I wouldn't exactly put the label artist. I like art. I do art.
Art artology?
Yeah, we'll go with that. It sounds fancy. I like the sound of it.
It's like not quite a psychiatrist, a psychologist.
Yeah, exactly.
So how long have you been have you been doing some artwork?
I've drawn my whole life actually. I've
Mm.
always loved art. I've always been into art. I even went to college and university for art, so
Oh,
I think that kind of shows how much I like art.
yeah, I think that kind of classifies you as an artiste, whether you want to or not. I mean, that's,
Okay, then yes, I'll accept the
I mean,
title.
you literally went to school for it. We're going to have to call you that
True, that is true.
now. But so when you got, I have to ask this because I interview a lot of folks who are artists, do artwork, and some of them have gone to classes, and some haven't.
hmm
When you got into school for it, did
hmm
you was it a positive experience all the way around, or was it tough? Did they try to shoehorn you into their style? How did it work?
Um, did school for it for I'd say 4 or 5 years. The
Oh,
first year or two, I was allowed to do my own thing. They let me do things in my own style, the way I wanted. But after that, it was more of a we want it done this way. You need to do it this way. If you don't do it this way, you're not gonna pass.
mm,
So that ruined art for me for like a whole year.
yeah,
But thankfully, I got back into it because I don't know what I'd do without art. It's therapeutic to me almost.
yeah. That's the things I I will never be accused of being an artist or having any art capabilities whatsoever. But to to have already kind of an established style and then go in and be told, no, it's wrong, you have to do it this way, that
Yeah.
that would be I would be really angry at that point.
Oh, yeah. It was so damaging to me because in a way it was almost like a insult, like a your art style isn't good enough for what we want. Come back with what we want, and then we'll consider letting you continue.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. It's not like like they're paying you for this. No, 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 that's not how it works.
Yeah, exactly
Yeah,
that.
I'm not going into debt because because of you paying me. This is the other way around. And so you did stick with it for a couple more years, though.
Oh yeah, I stayed the whole time. I never dropped out or anything. I just stuck it through.
Hmm. Did it actually give you some help as far as basics go?
Oh yeah, it helped me with a lot of skills. So
Mm,
I'll never say it was fully horrendous.
mm,
Like I learned so many more techniques and like even just some other styles that I do for fun with doodles or something.
mm,
So it has taught me stuff.
mm. Now you see the classes were like hands 102, how to do the thumb.
Yes. Takes me back. Jeez.
Bad memories.
Yeah.
That's how I always. If I'm talking to an artist and I want to get a rise out of them, I'll say hands, and then they'll just like,
Oh,
oh.
please, no. The trauma with drawing hands is horrendous.
Now some of them say it's actually feet that makes it even worse. But
I've
um,
never tried drawing feet, so I wouldn't know.
see, there you go. Yes, the way to do that is never draw anybody below the knees. And if
I always try and do shoulders down so I can get out of doing hands as well.
so when you are doing a piece of artwork, what type of art are you doing usually?
Well, I started just using just drawing in biro pens in my
Hmm.
notebooks, and over the years I've slowly got onto digital art and water paint sometimes. So I've got a wide variety of different art. Um, what are they called? I can't remember, but a bunch of different type of art I
Yeah,
do.
you're the first person that's used biro in my presence since
Really?
since I watched the Young Ones television show back in the 80s.
Oh wow! I thought it was a lot more popular.
Well, maybe it was, but yeah, remember I'm in the middle of the United States, and we're the only thing's
True.
popular here is what we come up with.
That's fair enough.
But now are you using? Did you make the transition over to digital?
Um, I haven't fully gone specifically digital. I do still enjoy drawing in just a sketchbook at times,
Mm,
but digital is my main go-to now. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. It does have the undo button.
exactly. So much easier to get rid of your mistakes.
Yes, yes, yes. Unfortunately, when you're doing stuff like audio, it's easy to get rid of everything. Oops.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah, don't save your progress on a software unless it has autosave. That's that sketch gone, and that could be like 3 hours of work down the
oh
drain.
oh yes, oh yes, yeah.
Definitely not speaking from experience or anything.
Not speaking through clenched teeth at all.
Exactly. Definitely not trying not to cry at the memory of losing artwork.
Yeah, I had lost some audio work over the years. In the first few days, we started using digital at the radio stations I worked for, and
Hmm.
I would have like 30-minute interviews with some top people. And like, it's gone. I
Oh,
can't.
that must be gutting.
Oh, it is, especially when like you've done it in like 2 days in advance, and you've promoted the interview, and then it's gone, and now you've got a half hour to fill.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to talk about what an idiot I am.
Do you ever get to redo the interview, or is that just the opportunity gone?
Well, it's been a while since I've actually been in the radio, but
Hmm.
there were very rare times, including one time with a very famous pro wrestler, where
Oh.
Dusty Rhodes, as a matter of fact, if
Oh,
people know,
okay.
yeah, he was great, and I had lost the interview with him, and I was just absolutely gutted because he'd even gone and done a little promo thing for my show.
Hmm.
This is Dusty Rhodes, and you're listening to that sort of thing,
Yeah, yeah.
like yay, that's great. I saved that, but I lost the 30-minute interview. And on the day of the playing it back, I called him up. I said, "Look, I'm sorry. The interview has been eaten by the computer." I said, "We can reschedule again because it was about his book that came out."
Hmm.
And he says, "No, let's just do it now. Go ahead."
Oh, that was sweet.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Whoa, okay, great." So it went really, and it was again a great interview. Um, and that was it. And believe me, folks don't have to do that, especially folks who have very tight schedules, and I do appreciate it. Well, yeah, well, one of the reasons why I don't that kind of experience is one of the reasons why I don't kind of promote people coming onto this show because life happens. Um,
Yeah.
so I mean, I know I've had interviews with folks where I've rescheduled 3 or 4 or 5 times before we finally got together,
Oh
one reason or another.
gosh.
In fact, a storm here canceled on me about 17 times before they
You
finally
weren't
said,
supposed to share that.
"Well, I know. I figure we're we're not hiding anything from the public. We're just making
I
stuff up."
suppose if you put it like that.
No, it's usually good. It's usually this old man's mind that messes things up. Believe me, after all this
Oh, I'm
time.
not any better.
Yeah. Well, with this bringing up scheduling, has it been tough for you to keep a schedule as a streamer?
Oh, yes.
Mhm. Life gets in the
um,
way.
yeah. I think I managed to keep a steady schedule for 3 weeks, and
Yay.
since then, it's just like you'll get 2 hours in advance. And I'll be like, hey, streaming in 2 hours.
Mhm.
Or if it's a good day, I'll do it the day before stream.
Well, it just sometimes just doesn't work out that you can keep a regular stream going. It makes it a little tough to build an audience, though.
Yeah, I'm planning to get better at that after like next year, but it's just because of all the holidays that have been happening. I've got family coming over that I don't see often. I'm visiting, like I IRL friends who I haven't seen in like months. So I've got so much happening, and then I get to my computer and I'm like, I do not have the energy to stream right now.
Just just put one of those "I'm only sleeping" streams up and put a sorry sign up.
I'll have to do that next time. I wonder how many views I'd get for that.
I I see that because I'm sometimes up late at night, my time editing and doing interviews and stuff. I turn on and I see that, I go, what a cop out. That's not a
Well, I
20.
mean, I could always do a thing of just not talking,
Well,
just be
yeah,
like a cozy stream day, no
yeah, yeah.
talking.
That's true. That's true. It's people do whatever they want with it, obviously. But I'm looking because you're calling this a 24-hour stream and you're sleeping. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yeah,
No, 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 that doesn't work. Your channel is on 24 hours. You are not. Um,
exactly.
yes. So I get all the donations you're getting for this channel. I caught you first. I was also in radio long enough to know that I mooch off of everything possible.
Valid. I respect it.
Yeah, we'd have situations where we'd have like free stuff left over, and it's a T-shirt.
Hmm.
It doesn't fit. I don't care. It's free. It's mine. It's now a headband,
Oh, yes.
or I'm going to use it as a rag for the car. I don't care. You can't have it. It's mine.
Exactly. You're making the use of free things that probably weren't going to be claimed.
Yeah, yeah, and then or actually more like doing it before everybody else claimed it.
True.
Working with other
First come,
radio
first
people.
serve.
I was in the piranhas with the rest of the piranhas for all that stuff. Um,
Yes.
so singing. You,
Oh, yes.
okay. Now, is this something you've always done, always wanted to do, or what?
Uh, I'd say it's something I've always wanted to do.
Mm.
Never had the what's the word?
Use whatever words you want. We are 18 plus 18 plus 18.
Ah, thank God. I've been holding back by swearing because I didn't know.
Don't hold
I
back.
swear like a fucking sailor.
Now go right ahead and swear all you fucking want.
Perfect. Yeah, no, I've never had the confidence until, again, my little group of friends, we wanted to do some covers of some songs, and I was like, you know what? I'll try it for you guys. I got told I sounded all right. I was like, okay, cool. I'll just do it for fun.
So what songs will you do when you're covering it? What type of songs?
I've already covered two. One was a joke. It was part of a video I did with two of my friends.
Mhm.
We had a certain amount of time to change the lyrics to a song and then record it and present it to each other.
Yeah.
And it was actually Karma by Jojo Siwa. And as I'm British, I changed it to Bangers and Mash.
There you go.
And it worked. People really liked it. I
Mm.
love it. People always bring it up. So I'm like, it must have been good.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
So do you stay in that genre, or have you jumped to other types of songs?
The thing is, I really want, because I love like rock and metal music, and I
Hmm.
really want to be able to cover those things. But
Let's
I've
go.
unfortunately come to the realization I've got a really soft singing voice, so I can't do loud, high energy songs. I have to
No,
stick to the like calm, soothing
no,
music.
no. You got another thing coming.
I've There's literally one song I really wanted to do. I literally took I went across like a fucking week to try and do it, and it just didn't happen, and I got really upset about it. I
Uh,
still go back sometimes and try, and I just cannot.
oh man, I can't sing at all, but you can always scream in the car as you have it playing. No, no one
Yes.
hears but the wife, and she better be used to it after these amount of years.
Oh god, yeah. I have to wait until my family leave the house to do that because I don't want to disturb them.
Yeah, yeah. I try to keep it on the low as possible because I mean we do have police around here and there are noise
Hmm.
complaints and I could be very much taken in just by opening my mouth sometimes. Uh,
Oh god, I felt that.
yeah, I just it. I haven't hit a note on purpose since 1983.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes if I hit my knee just right, I'll hit a note. But
You know what? If it works, it works.
yeah, no, no, I'm glad nobody's recording because that's when I also swear like a sailor. um,
Oh yeah.
yes. So, um, what about baby metal songs?
What songs?
Baby metal, you know about them, don't you?
I actually saw them live with my sister this year.
Yeah. So they don't have the most metal sounding
That's
voices.
true.
You could do that with the chocolate song or something.
I can't speak Korean though. That's the issue.
Nope,
Or
nope.
whatever they are.
Yeah, nope. Just Judas Priest for you.
Yeah, I mean, I could. I might have to do that now.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
actually sounds really fun.
yeah. So is metal your favorite type of music?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, name a couple of your favorite bands.
Oh, see, my issue is I don't have bands. I just have songs.
Okay, a couple of your favorite songs.
Um, there's this one song called. Oh, what is it called? I think it's called "God Is a Weapon"
Mm.
or something like that, and I have it on repeat all the time. I'm obsessed with that song. Um, there's another song that I love. It's the title's all jumbled, but for the first like 2 minutes, it's just pure screaming in your face. It's good anger release, I
Yes,
find, if you just scream along with it.
yes, yes. All right, so are you on you're on the heavy metal side, but not the like hair metal side or the punk side.
Um, I can drift over that way sometimes, but most of the time screaming.
Mm.
I'll dabble into some of the, as people will call them, older rock bands like AC/DC and Metallica, Guns N' Roses, that type of thing, because my parents listen to them.
Well, I mean, you gotta respect the classics, you know. I mean,
Oh, I love them. I'm obsessed. I saw Guns N' Roses as well this year with my mother, and it was one of the best things I've ever witnessed.
was 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 the singer okay?
He did well towards the end. It was a bit more. I think he needs to have a sit down and have a drink, bless him.
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
held on.
Well, that's good. That's good. And there's a lot of noise about different types of performances he'll give.
Yeah.
Well, there's some folks that it always kind of gets me that get some bands that had one hit 40 years ago that are still have like one member left in the band and are still trying to go out there and play and like
Yeah.
no, one top 40 song.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and then you see them on tour or we get bands here now every once in a while that are tribute bands.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, you see the great songs of Kiss by the Kiss tribute band. Tongue.
Oh,
Like,
I wish we got tribute bands around here.
oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Listen, I mean, sometimes it's kind of fun, long you play along with it, but sometimes it's not good.
Yeah.
You're not paying tribute to them; you are burying them.
Oh God, yeah. Heard
Please,
that before.
please stop. One of the saddest musical moments I've ever had in my life came a couple of years ago. I don't think I've told this story. I went to a my son-in-law has a really great car. He shows at car shows, and
Mhm.
um, we went to a car show and stood around for a while. And on stage was an Elvis impersonator.
Oh God.
Wasn't particularly good. Um, and
Uh-oh.
he's he's up there crooning away, trying to do the microphone, what are you doing out there, type of thing.
Mhm.
And directly in front are five elderly ladies line dancing,
Oh.
just to every song the same line dance over and over and over and over and over again. Sometimes when the music isn't even playing, it's just still going. And I said,
I respect it.
yeah, I, I looked at it and said, I have reached musical hell. This I thought I was there when I was trapped listening to a adult contemporary radio station for like 8 hours a day.
Oh
But
gosh.
light rock, uh, yeah. I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan. After that,
No, me neither.
I mean, I don't have anything against the woman. I don't have anything against her. Just they don't have to play her song every second song. That's
Yeah, she seems like a nice lady. Her music's just not my taste,
yeah,
so I
yeah.
don't listen to her.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll like just about any type of music, but nah, um, maybe when I'm 80, I'll get into that music or something. Um,
Yes.
I'll hold my breath. No, I won't. Um, so, is there anything you haven't been able to do streaming that you would really like to?
um. I'm trying to think.
We wait until this part of the interview for the tough questions.
Oh yeah, literally threw a curveball at me here. I probably just say. Oh, what would I say? I don't know, because there are definitely some things
Mm,
that I'm sure are there, but my mind's just blanked.
mm. Karaoke type stream?
Oh gosh, I'd never do that. I don't have the confidence.
Mm, any type of crafting stream?
What kind of thing? Sorry.
Crafting?
Maybe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's another thing I wouldn't be able to do because I am cross-handed and ambidextrous. I will drop things with both hands very easily. Um,
Oh yeah, I probably would too, but knowing me, I'd make a joke out of it, try
yeah,
and
yeah.
make it
If I did
just a funny thing.
if I had did a stream with just Legos, I have a better chance of actually setting the Legos on fire by accident.
Oh wow.
Now
Oh, that's a talent.
it might be a pretty good stream by the time it's over with. It'd certainly be viral anyway. Um,
Oh yeah, you definitely get a lot of views for that.
Man's such a terrible Lego maker that he set himself on fire.
There you go. That's how you drag the people in.
You'd think I'd have learned the first two times.
Nah, it's the third time. Third time's the charm. That's
That's
when you
right.
learn.
That's right. Um, have you ever used? Did you ever go on before you started VTubing in any type of form as a content creator?
Um, no. Ever since I was young, I wanted to,
Hmm.
but I never did anything myself.
Hmm.
Never had the resources.
Hmm.
Never knew how I'd even go about doing it.
Hmm. I mean, if you had the resources, would you give it a try?
Probably,
Mm.
knowing me, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Would you have would you have gone like live play-alongs of games or what?
Um, well, when I was younger, it was more of I wanted to be a YouTuber. I didn't know about the whole streaming thing.
Ah, okay.
So I'd probably try YouTube videos, which probably would have gotten no views because I don't know what I would have even done back then.
Would eventually come around to playing Minecraft.
Oh, I always played Minecraft,
Yes.
but that would be on my PlayStation, so there would be no way to record it and upload.
And sooner or later, folks get around to Minecraft, except me because my grandson has banned me because I killed his
Oh
sheep
God.
by kicking it to death. Um, I don't know any of the controls. I came into his little world and kicked his sheep to death, and he's like, "No, you can't play anymore, Grandpa." So, ah,
No, not the sheep.
yeah, well, it was in the way, and I don't know what else to do. Like,
Fair enough.
and all of a sudden, there's meat. I'm like, okay, hey,
Free dinner.
yeah. But then I told you, I said, I grub for anything, meat, meat, free meat. That's mine. Um, so when you are streaming games, what type of games are you playing?
Well, at the minute it's kind of just anything I can get. But if I had to pick a specific genre, it'd be horror. I absolutely love horror
Mm,
anything.
mm. I'm already shaking just mentioning that.
Oh god.
So so when we're talking horror, are we talking jump scare horror or long con horror?
I like a bit of both.
Mm,
Sometimes I love the cheap jump scares they'll throw in a game. Sometimes I love the in deep story that you gotta try and find little things to continue it on.
hmm
Sometimes I like when games have a bit of both.
yeah, yeah. If you can add some of it and keep the jump scares to actually being scary,
Yeah, some of the cheap jump scares are so cheap to the point it just ruins a game, in my opinion.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
But sometimes I'll get a good one in.
yeah, psychological horror or physical horror.
Oh, now that's a good question.
Mm,
I'd say psychological.
okay, okay. So if I'm, well, give me an example of one of those games you really enjoy.
Um, have you heard of the Outlast Trials?
I've heard of it. I, I
That game gets my adrenaline running so quick, and I love it.
mm. So tell me,
It's horrifying.
yeah. Well, you have to
It's
go ahead.
very gory.
Yeah,
You got people always chasing you. Got to do all these puzzles to progress through these trials.
yeah.
Um, you can play by yourself or with people, but if you're by yourself, 90% of the time, the enemies are just locked on you, so you can't do anything.
Oh,
But when you play with people, it's hilarious because there's built-in voice chat.
yeah,
So you'll be one end of the map, then suddenly over what sounds like a radio frequency, you just hear your friends screaming at the top of their lungs.
no.
And it's probably the most entertaining thing I've ever had.
Yes, you don't have to outrun the monster. You just have to, be ahead of your friend.
Exactly. You go ahead, you leave your friends behind to deal with them, and you do the whole puzzle thing.
See, you're doing your part.
Exactly. At least I'm doing the puzzles whilst they're trying not to die.
Yeah, all you're doing is running around screaming. I'm doing the puzzle,
Literally, if anything, you're the one not doing anything helpful right now.
and you're dead. How can you possibly be helping me now?
Literally, all you're doing now is just yapping in my ear because you're dead. You could have ran away better.
That's right. Run away faster. That's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
The, so,
Learn to dodge their attacks.
so do you do Dead by Daylight?
Dead by Daylight's another favourite of mine. I
Mm,
love it.
yeah, said it before. I'll say it again. It would just be basically Eric hanging on a hook.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would basically just, I would be the guy who's left behind hanging on the hook.
Yeah, I am most of the time. I don't mind. It's fun.
After a while, you get a chance to reflect.
Yeah. It just gets to a point where you're just sat there watching people run past you and you're like, "Oh, that killer's got some good skills and tactics."
Don't mind me. I'm just, watching.
Just hanging around, minding my business.
um, any other favorites in that genre?
Um, People class it as a horror, so I'll count it. It's just quite an old game now called Sally Face.
Oh, I don't even know. I have no idea about that one. What's that about?
You don't know what Sally Face is? Okay, so it's about this young boy. You know nothing about his story at the beginning. All you know is straight off the bat, he is a young boy with his face covered in
Mm,
bandages all bloody in a hospital room.
mm, okay.
And as you progress through the game, you figure out he got mauled by a dog, so he has to wear a prosthetic, hence why he's called Sally Face.
Okay.
He goes to this apartment with his dad, and over time it's haunted. people who die there are stuck there forever. There's a cult, which is another reason I really like the game. There's a cult underground under the apartment
Yeah,
complex.
yeah.
And the whole thing you do at the end is you have to sadly put everyone out their misery, I'll say.
Ah, okay.
So they're not stuck there anymore.
Okay. So you play as
Just
the
to wind up
boy?
in jail.
You play as
Yeah, you play as Sally.
okay. That's good.
Or
Okay.
Sal. Sal's his actual name.
Sal. All right. I can see how you could get behind that one and enjoy it. Um, as far as cult games, you have to have at least tried Cult of the Lamb.
That was my first stream.
Ah, I thought so. I thought that looks like so much fun. Actually, I'm I it's got a lot of things from a couple other games that I've played um, that I
Mm-hmm.
think I would enjoy. But I just haven't gotten a computer right now that will do something like that at the moment. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So how successful were you with your cults?
Um, I'll be honest, I haven't gotten very far. I think I've played it maybe 2 or 3 times on stream. I had to restart it
Mm.
um because the game like file corrupted and didn't save any of my progress,
Oh,
which was
hatred.
gutting.
Yes. Yeah.
But
That's another way that computers will just bite you.
yeah, they like to corrupt your game files sometimes if they don't update properly or something.
Right. Right. Or if Windows updates while you're doing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's happened with a few other games.
That's always fun when that sort of thing happens. So right now you're going pretty good guns, aren't you? I mean, you're going to work on doing the regular schedule, but you're enjoying yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell just by talking with you how much you're because your voice really lights up when you're talking about it, and it's very easy to tell when you're enjoying talking about your experiences with it. Um,
I didn't even notice. I've always thought I had a very monotone voice.
No, no, it really does. It does. If you get a chance, that's one of the things that people who use their voices for things don't always realize is that when people are listening and have listened over a period of time, even if it's just one interview over the long time we've been doing it, or someone who comes back a time, they're going to know just little inflections, the
Hmm.
differences in how you do things. For you, you've got some folks who are coming back time and again. I'm sure if you come on with a nose cold or something, they're going to know exactly what's going on.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, next game we're going to play some Minecraft. Something like that.
Sniffing every 5 seconds.
Yeah. Pardon me, blow your nose on the air. That's always good. That's
Oh, yeah. People love that.
Yeah. Well, it's also good for like sympathy gifts. If somebody gives you a sympathy gift.
Oh,
Of
that's a new tactic I'm going to use.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah.
Noting that down.
It's like I feel terrible, but I'm doing this for you.
Oh, I'm dying in my bed. Pity me. Give me your money.
Pity works. Pity works.
Yeah, I'd feel terrible though. I know it's like part of the whole thing, but I hate getting. I don't say hate. I don't like getting like the gifts and stuff. I feel bad taking people's money.
Well, I mean, it's it is it's not always depending on how your personality. There's some people who really love taking people's money. Um,
Mhm.
they're usually found in the capitals or whatever
Yeah.
country you're in, um, or on the other end of the phone. um, the thing to remember is they're giving it to you because they want to. You're not taking it from them.
Yeah.
You're not selling them a bill of goods. You're not promising them, the sun will shine on you for the rest of your life if you give me money. You're not promising anything like
Exactly.
that. Especially where you're at, the sun doesn't shine all the time.
Yeah. Ah, calling me out like that.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a thing.
Yeah, trust me, I'm pretty sure the only months we get sunshine is June and July, and even then It's
Yeah.
like a 90% chance of raining.
Oh no. Well, right now we're in the middle of getting the winter stuff, so we haven't had a good sun in a long time. But right now we're at the point in weather where when the sun comes out, it's too hot to use the heater in your car because the sun will bake the inside of your car. But then when the sun goes behind
Yeah.
the cloud, it immediately drops to where you have to use the heater in your car.
Oh, it's the exact same here, believe it or not. For once, Britain has sun.
Uh,
But yeah, I'm pretty sure because my words are gone. It'll go from being really, really warm, if not too warm, and then 10 minutes later you could be freezing, bundled up in a blanket with your heating on full whack.
yeah, exactly, exactly. We're where I actually, get the money to pay one bill a month to work. We've got our office is really hot. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's well over like 72 degrees Fahrenheit. And
Oh wow.
yeah, and then the ladies that I work with all have portable heaters that they also use.
What?
Yeah. So I bring out a fan.
I would too. I don't do well in the heat.
I was like, okay, for one thing, if I get too warm, I will fall asleep. I am an old man. That's what happens to us. Where I work, it's not a good idea to fall asleep.
I could imagine.
We're kind of at the front side of the police department. We need to know what's going on.
Oh
Um,
yeah, you definitely need to be awake then.
yes. You wake up and you don't know what's on the other side of the glass when you wake up.
Oh
Um,
gosh.
and secondly, man, it's just hot and so dry. Ugh.
Yeah.
Electric heat will just tear your skin apart with that sort of thing. Um,
Mhm.
and believe me, I need to be as covered as possible.
Oh gosh.
I need my skin. I'm old. Bet you didn't think you were going to hear that sentence today. Uh,
Absolutely not.
you learn something new every day. Um,
And I will treasure it.
well, I tell you, I'll treasure talking with you because you're an absolute gem to talk to, and
Oh, thank
I
you.
mean, it's really obvious how you would be doing well with this because you you sound like you don't take yourself awful seriously. You have a really good voice that stands out and is a little different than the average voice.
Mhm.
But it's still engaging. Sounds like you're having fun with it. I don't see where you wouldn't be able to go where you want. I mean, do you even set goals for yourself at this point?
Um, no, because I'm worried if I do that, I'll take it too seriously to the point I burn myself out. I just convince myself it's a fun little hobby I do.
Hmm. Yeah, well,
So that
that's
way I don't overthink and then spiral with it.
that's good in some cases. I mean, if you do overthink it, then you start buying into sometimes what other people are doing.
Mhm.
And well, they can do this. Maybe I could do this. Well, maybe it's their personality that's doing it,
Mhm.
and your personality is different. Or they're
Oh yeah.
or they're or and nobody has the same audience um, right now. So I mean, I hear people trying to steal other people's audiences, which is so dumb at this point.
Yeah.
Uh, People's audiences are different, and they want different. That's why that's why I do these interviews. There's so much variety among VTubers that if you don't find something you're entertained by, you're not looking long enough.
Exactly. There's so many different things out there to find.
Yeah, I mean, there's cult leaders. There's if you're looking
Exactly.
if you're looking for a specific cult, we're going to have all of the links for Cloud up on the
Oh,
up on the description for
yes.
this interview, so you can check out what Cloud's got going on. I'm sure there's brochures available, um, and from
Yep.
what I understand, every other week you have kind of like a little brunch for newcomers.
Oh, exactly. Gotta welcome them in.
Eh, a little bit of of little spot of tea or what have you, along with a tour of the grounds, and then head shaved and right in.
Exactly. See, you know the drill.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm an old man. I've seen a lot of things. A lot of things aren't going to ever be brought out to the public, though.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely some things that we kept on the down low.
That's right. That's right. But I will sing the praises of Storm Cloud 69, and thank you so much for coming on. It's just an
Of
absolute pleasure.
course.
And again, keep going with what you're doing. It sounds like you're having a lot of fun. And hopefully we'll get a chance to run across you here again soon.
Hopefully. Thank you again for having me.
Thank you for listening to Eric Loy Interviews. Join us again next time when we talk to another member of the always interesting VTuber community.